The journey of orange juice begins long before any machinery starts humming inside a factory, rooted deeply in the careful planning, patience, and expertise of citrus farming. Everything starts in expansive orange orchards where climate, soil quality, and water availability play a crucial role in determining the final taste of the juice. Farmers select specific orange varieties suited for juicing rather than eating, focusing on fruit that delivers the perfect balance of sweetness, acidity, aroma, and juice content. These trees are planted with precision, spaced to allow sunlight and air to circulate freely, helping the fruit develop evenly and reducing the risk of disease. From the moment the trees begin to grow, they are monitored year-round, with irrigation schedules adjusted according to weather patterns and soil moisture to ensure consistent fruit development without stress on the trees. As the seasons change, the oranges slowly mature on the branches, absorbing sunlight and nutrients that build their natural sugars and distinctive citrus flavor. Farmers regularly walk through the groves, inspecting the fruit by hand, feeling its firmness, observing color changes, and even cutting sample oranges open to test juice levels and sugar-to-acid ratios. This stage is critical because harvesting too early can result in sour, thin juice, while harvesting too late may cause the fruit to lose freshness or develop off flavors. Modern orchards often use scientific tools alongside traditional knowledge, including refractometers to measure sugar content and data-driven systems that predict the optimal harvest window based on weather and growth patterns. Once the oranges reach peak ripeness, harvesting begins with careful coordination. Timing is everything, because the quality of juice depends heavily on how quickly the fruit moves from tree to processing facility. In many orchards, a combination of mechanical harvesters and skilled human pickers is used. Mechanical harvesters gently shake the trees so ripe oranges fall onto collection systems, while workers ensure that delicate branches and unripe fruit remain undamaged. In areas where hand-picking is preferred, trained workers use gloves and clippers to remove the oranges carefully, placing them into clean, ventilated crates. This gentle handling minimizes bruising, which is essential because damaged fruit can begin to oxidize and ferment, negatively affecting flavor. Immediately after harvesting, the oranges undergo initial field-level quality checks. Workers remove any fruit that shows signs of rot, pest damage, or abnormal size. This early sorting step prevents poor-quality oranges from entering the supply chain and protects the overall batch from contamination. The remaining fruit is then loaded into crates designed to allow airflow, preventing heat buildup that could accelerate spoilage. In hot climates, harvesting often takes place early in the morning or late in the afternoon to reduce heat exposure and preserve freshness. Transportation from orchard to factory is treated as a continuation of the preservation process rather than a simple logistical step. Refrigerated or temperature-controlled trucks are commonly used to slow down natural enzymatic activity within the fruit. These trucks are cleaned and sanitized before loading to maintain food safety standards. The journey is planned to be as short as possible, often just a few hours, because freshness directly impacts juice flavor, aroma, and nutritional value. During transit, the oranges are protected from excessive vibration and pressure, which could cause microdamage to the fruit skin and lead to juice degradation later on. Throughout transportation, traceability systems track each batch of oranges. Barcodes or digital tags record information such as orchard location, harvest date, variety, and transport conditions. This data allows factories to maintain consistency and quickly identify the source of any quality issues. It also ensures transparency, which is increasingly important for food safety regulations and consumer trust. By the time the trucks arrive at the factory gates, the oranges are still firm, fragrant, and full of juice, as close as possible to their just-picked state. Even at arrival, the process of selection and preservation continues. Factory intake teams inspect the fruit once again, checking temperature, appearance, and overall condition. Samples may be taken to test sugar levels and acidity to confirm that the fruit meets processing standards. Oranges that do not meet these criteria are diverted for alternative uses, such as animal feed or byproduct processing, ensuring that only the highest quality fruit moves forward into juice production. What makes this early stage so important is that no amount of advanced machinery inside the factory can improve poor raw materials. The flavor of orange juice is largely determined before the fruit ever reaches the juicer. The natural sugars developed under the sun, the balance of acids formed during growth, and the freshness preserved through careful handling all define the final taste in the glass. A well-managed orchard and a carefully controlled harvest-to-transport process lay the foundation for consistency, allowing factories to produce juice that tastes the same week after week, season after season. This farm-level precision also plays a vital role in sustainability. Efficient irrigation systems reduce water waste, while integrated pest management minimizes the need for chemical treatments. Fallen or imperfect fruit is often composted or reused, returning nutrients to the soil. By maintaining healthy trees and soil, farmers ensure long-term productivity without exhausting natural resources. This sustainable approach benefits not only the environment, but also the quality of the juice, as healthier trees produce better fruit. Ultimately, the journey from orchard to factory is a delicate balance of nature and human expertise. Every decision made during growing, harvesting, and transporting oranges has a direct impact on the color, aroma, taste, and nutritional value of the final juice. When you later see oranges rolling onto conveyor belts inside a modern factory, what you are witnessing is the result of months, sometimes years, of careful preparation. The sweetness in the juice, the bright citrus aroma, and the refreshing taste all trace back to these early moments in the orchard, where freshness is protected, quality is prioritized, and the foundation for a delicious drink is firmly established. Inside the modern orange juice factory, the transformation of fresh oranges into a safe, consistent, and flavorful drink is guided by precision, hygiene, and advanced technology working in perfect coordination. Once the carefully selected oranges enter the facility, every movement is designed to protect quality while maximizing efficiency. The factory environment itself is tightly controlled, with strict sanitation standards, temperature regulation, and automated systems that reduce human contact and minimize contamination risks. Stainless steel surfaces, sealed pipelines, and food-grade materials dominate the space, creating a setting where freshness can be preserved at every stage. The first step inside the factory is thorough cleaning. Oranges move along conveyor belts into washing systems where high-pressure water jets remove dust, soil, and debris collected during harvesting and transport. Rotating brushes gently scrub the fruit without damaging the peel, while carefully measured sanitizing solutions eliminate surface bacteria. This washing stage is continuously monitored because cleanliness at this point directly affects food safety and shelf life. Water quality, pressure, and contact time are precisely controlled to ensure effective cleaning without stripping the fruit of its natural oils and aroma. After washing, the oranges enter the sorting and grading stage, where technology plays a crucial role. High-speed optical scanners and cameras inspect each orange from multiple angles, detecting size differences, surface defects, color irregularities, and even internal flaws. This level of inspection happens in fractions of a second, allowing thousands of oranges to be evaluated every minute. Fruit that does not meet strict quality standards is automatically diverted, ensuring uniformity and consistency in the juice produced. This step also allows the factory to adjust processing settings based on fruit size, which improves extraction efficiency and flavor balance. Juice extraction is the core of the entire operation, and modern factories rely on specialized machines designed specifically for citrus. Each orange is aligned, cut, and pressed in a controlled manner that releases juice while keeping peel oils and bitter compounds out of the liquid. The machines are calibrated to apply just the right amount of pressure, maximizing juice yield without crushing seeds or peel excessively. As the juice flows out, it carries the natural sugars, acids, and aromatic compounds that define the taste of orange juice. The bright color and fresh aroma at this stage reflect how carefully the earlier steps have been handled. Once extracted, the raw juice contains varying amounts of pulp, tiny fiber fragments, and occasional seed particles. The juice is directed through finishing systems that separate these elements according to the desired final product. Some consumers prefer a smooth, clear juice, while others enjoy a rich, pulpy texture. By adjusting filters and centrifuges, factories can precisely control pulp levels without altering flavor. This flexibility allows multiple product varieties to be produced from the same batch of oranges, meeting different market preferences. Modern factories are designed with efficiency and sustainability in mind, and this is especially evident in how byproducts are handled. Orange peels, which make up a significant portion of the fruit, are not treated as waste. Instead, They are processed to extract valuable essential oils used in food flavoring, fragrances, and cleaning products. The remaining peel material can be dried and converted into animal feed or compost. This approach not only reduces waste, but also adds economic value, turning every part of the orange into a useful resource. One of the most critical stages in juice production is pasteurization, which ensures safety without compromising quality. Fresh juice is rapidly heated to a specific temperature for a short period, then quickly cooled. This process destroys harmful microorganisms while preserving the natural taste, color, and nutritional components of the juice. Modern pasteurization systems are highly efficient and precisely controlled, preventing overheating that could cause flavor loss or nutrient degradation. The result is juice that is safe to drink while still tasting close to freshly squeezed. After pasteurization, the juice may be transferred to large aseptic storage tanks. These tanks are designed to be completely oxygen-free, preventing oxidation and spoilage. In this environment, juice can be stored for extended periods without the need for preservatives. This capability allows factories to balance supply and demand throughout the year, providing orange juice even when fresh oranges are out of season. During storage, flavor experts may blend juice from different batches to maintain a consistent taste profile, ensuring that consumers experience the same flavor every time they open a bottle or carton. Before packaging, the juice undergoes a final series of quality checks. Laboratory technicians test key parameters such as sugar content, acidity, color, and microbial safety. Sensory panels may taste the juice to detect even subtle differences in aroma or mouthfeel. These evaluations are essential because consistency is a hallmark of modern food production. Consumers expect orange juice to taste the same regardless of when or where they buy it, and these final checks ensure that expectation is met. Packaging is another area where technology and hygiene converge. Bottles and cartons are sterilized before filling, often using heat, steam, or ultraviolet light. The filling process takes place in a sealed, hygienic environment where the juice is protected from air and contaminants. High-speed machines fill, seal, and label thousands of containers per hour with remarkable precision. Each package is designed to preserve freshness, protect nutrients, and provide convenience for the consumer, whether it is a refrigerated bottle or a shelf-stable carton. After packaging, automated inspection systems scan each container for proper fill levels, seal integrity, and label accuracy. Defective packages are removed immediately, ensuring that only perfect products reach the market. The finished juice is then packed into cartons and moved to cold storage or distribution centers, where temperature and handling conditions continue to be carefully controlled. From there, the juice is transported to supermarkets, restaurants, and homes around the world. What truly defines a modern orange juice factory is the seamless integration of all these steps into a single, continuous process. Automation, data monitoring, and quality control work together to minimize waste, reduce energy consumption, and maintain high standards of safety and flavor. Every sensor, machine, and inspection point serves a purpose, contributing to a system where efficiency does not come at the expense of quality. By the time the juice reaches the consumer, it has passed through dozens of carefully controlled stages, each designed to protect and enhance what nature provided. The sweetness, freshness, and bright citrus flavor in the glass are the result of precise engineering and strict quality management. Inside the factory, technology does not replace the orange's natural qualities, but preserves them, ensuring that every sip delivers the same refreshing experience, bottle after bottle, day after day.